Hello everyone, Ronan here, back again for another episode of Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. Today, we're at the big 2-0, episode 20. It's called Review, and we're kind of getting down to it, people. There's 26 episodes in season 1, and we're on 20 right now. So I'm excited. I feel like now's a good time for like these stories to, not that they haven't been good, but to step it up to, maybe a bit more serious, if you will. So so it was brought to my attention that the filler episodes they have title screens that are in green. Like after you watch like the music play, there's the title of the episode, and it's usually in green. And then when it's a Laughing Man episode, it's in blue. I had no idea that was a thing, and I'm excited to like notice that now. So I'm definitely gonna be paying attention whenever we watch this and see what color it turns out to be. And because if you ask me what color those usually are, I would say green. And so if I see blue, I'm gonna flip my shit. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into this. Guys, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I enjoy everybody talking with me so far, and I do have a Patreon, and thank you guys for jumping on my Patreon. It's been really great. It's been helping me out, and for those of you that don't know, it's only a $5 tier, so you get an episode a week ahead of time. I am planning to add additional tiers as we go on, so perhaps when we start a new show, things are going to start going down, and we will do a poll as well, as far in terms of what I'll be diving into next. So at least you guys get to do like a pick your own adventure kind of thing. So so that'll be cool. But we'll go ahead and dive into this. Some kind of, it's not a library. We got some documents. That seems odd already.
What in the world?
Just gonna leave it there, okay. It's blue. It's fucking blue.
Show me B14 through 16.
I'm kind of tripping right now. So we got Laughing Man. We're doing Laughing Man.
She processed papers without knowing what they were to be used for.
There has to be something relevant to the Laughing Man incident in there that they're trying to keep secret.
Or it's the manipulations of some third party that needs to make us believe that.
And Tokus is really, really heated right now.
Something is shady at the Ministry. Even I will admit to it. If we do plan to run with this, the return has to be at least proportionate to the risk.
We need that evidence. They're looking into that book, I'm assuming, and there's something in that book that has to do with stuff.
I hear you're pursuing the Salinger angle. It's well known that he wrote a short story titled The Laughing Man, but Special Investigations
Oh my God.
HQ has already analyzed every possible interpretation of that story. I don't think there's any new take
Oh my
on the
God.
subject.
Major.
I can't help but think that the boy I met, the one at the AIDS Center, was actually the Laughing Man.
Hey, there have been countless suspects.
Oh my God.
They all seem certain to be the Laughing Man. So in light of that, what basis do you have for thinking that this...
How can you get anything done working for her?
Are you familiar with the wording around the Laughing Man logo and the meaning of it?
Yeah.
Just,
I thought what I'd
you'd
do
have to
was
fire me.
I'd
Just,
become one-
I'd be a terrible employee.
From chapter 25 of Catcher in the Rye.
Uh-huh. And like I included in my report, I saw some of it written on the center's wall. At first, I convinced myself it was verbatim from the story. In the book here, there's a sentence that directly follows one of those deaf mutes. Or should I? As in, or maybe I shouldn't. We have a boy who dared to modify Salinger's quote. He was able to rewrite the end of it because this young man was the original. He's a criminal whose outdated actions don't fit at all with his technical abilities.
Makes sense, yeah.
And maybe we discover what he was after was information that's physically stored.
Jesus.
Go ahead. Do what you want. I'll fill in the chief.
Let me just do 900 flips before I finish my sentence. That makes sense, what he was talking about. He's like super class A hacker, very into technology, yet he straight up holds someone at gunpoint to try to get something from someone. It must have been something in the physical world, right? The physical aspect of things.
Huh? Found it.
Found what?
More precisely, something isn't here which ought to be. The list of Murai vaccine recipients.
The Murai vaccine's special medicine effective against cyberbrain sclerosis.
That disease has come up multiple times.
Is there anyone you can think of who would want it? You know, someone the file might be of value to.
If I had to say, I'd guess the Sunflower Society.
Someone is on the list that needs to be a secret.
Just when cyberization was starting to become commonplace, cyberbrain damage of unknown origin flared into a heated issue in the medical community. In areas where cyberization had been performed, gradual hardening occurred, resulting in brain death. This condition later came to be known as cyberbrain sclerosis.
I was about to ask what that was.
It was called the incurable disease of the 21st century, following in the footsteps of tuberculosis, cancer, and AIDS.
Wow, that big a deal.
Murai vaccine is a tumor suppressor developed as a specific treatment for that disease by an MD named Chitose Murai. They were concerned that if his research was approved, it might even hold back the development of a micromachine treatment. Approval for the vaccine was shelved, and the official position on it today is that there are no patients being treated with the vaccine.
I really like this this montage that they're putting together.
A non-profit organization that offers support to individuals who want to take major companies and government agencies to court by filing lawsuits against them.
No one's taking the vaccine, but there's this book with vaccine recipients, and people want this list.
My situation is this. I lost my father to CS a few months back. But after he passed away, I heard about your group and about the Murai vaccine.
That would actually kind of suck to have a job where you would have to lie to people in order to get something.
It so happens we just acquired a certain file.
Man, what a crappy code encryption. Hey, are they screwing with us?
Arrival in 2 minutes.
Who are these fucks? Obviously up to no good.
I'm shocked. There are even names of politicians.
Yes, and someone even more critical to our cause is taking the vaccine.
Hisashi Imakurus, chairman of the board of the Central Drug Evaluation Council? Are you saying the chairman who rejected the Murai vaccine is dependent on that same medicine?
This topic kind of hits home a little bit for what's going on right now.
Do you mean the drug evaluation chairman is going to testify as to why he wouldn't approve the vaccine?
This time, victory is ours, huh?
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Alright, Togusa, time to go stealth mode. Alright.
The DEA's narcotic suppression squad?
Come on, hurry up and kill him.
Whole lot of shady shit going on here.
Just who are you?
I'm with public security.
From Section 9.
Someone has to let the public know the truth that's inside this file.
No, that's your job.
You have a better chance of getting out. Please go now.
You have way better chance of leaving with that. Okay.
We need to take some losses on our side too.
Damn,
That's just how reality works.
this guy's scummy. Oh, fuck. Togusa, no! Get him, Togusa. Oh, shit. Dang, he just Batmaned out of there.
I'll give you a running start before I shoot.
Whew. Let's go, Togusa.
Op is complete, but the item is a copy.
Do you mean to say you've got the original, you son of a bitch?
No, I wasn't the one. I'm not to blame.
Do you have cyberbrain sclerosis?
It's just that the vaccine really works.
But we've known that all along, you idiot!
Fuck you. And if you're on the final stages of any crazy disease like that, who really gives a shit about all this, like, corporate crap?
Maybe I should have gone full cyborg too.
Yeah, Togusa. That would come in a little handy right now. Oh, God.
Major. Chief. I've been shot.
Oh, no. Are people just, like, chilling, looking at... People don't want none of that, huh? Fuck. What a cliffhanger that one was. Damn. Damn, that was getting good. So, wow, that's a lot to unpack on this one. So we find out that the vaccine that a lot of people were saying doesn't work actually does work. And the guy that's like that was like a big spokesman for saying that doesn't work is on the list itself. I'm assuming it's a money thing, to discredit that and like use something else as medicine that maybe is not as effective to keep people sick or something like that, rather than just cure the disease. Well, it's a vaccine, so maybe it doesn't cure it, but maybe it, like, you know, might save you from it and like revert the effects, you know, things like that. But wow, that actually is kind of crazy, like how much that kind of hits home for like the current situation going on now, you know. I mean, it's not like an exact mirror or anything like that, so it just has similarities, right? So but no, that's crazy though, like kind of how relevant that is for right now. Again, not an exact, you know, duplicate of a situation at all, not, you know, but has some similarities, or at least it reminds me of it, you know. But man, and then but yeah, Togusa had a really cool kind of badass moment, got to be a hero. But he's definitely dealing with a scumbag though, so got a cheap shot in there, just shot everything, you know. But didn't even know Togusa was there and he got shot. But yeah, yeah, I'm trying to think if I have like any other like thoughts on the whole thing, because I think I was able to break that down pretty well in my head, because it's a whole lot of information, and I'm assuming the Laughing Man got that file out of there, but I don't think we have like the whole story yet, you know. Don't know like why it was done or anything like that. I'm assuming again it's like a money thing, but you know. But that was a blue episode. We got the blue episode, so thank you to who said that, and that they were able to point that out for me. And Yaru Gizen, I believe that was their name. So shout out to Yaru Gizen for pointing that out to me. But okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump on to the next one. But thanks guys for stopping by for this episode, and we'll see you next time.